Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. This is your maths teacher, Mrs. Anjum Wasim. I hope you all are fine and safe. Welcome to lecture number 5 of Unit 5 Polynomials of Class 8 Mathematics. What we're going to study today is about the multiplication of the polynomials. And after the understanding of this topic, we will inshallah solve question number 12 of exercise 5A. Let's get an introduction of the vocabulary of the multiplication. When we multiply two terms, A and B, we get an answer AB. In these two terms, the first term is called multiplicand and the second term is called multiplier, and the answer that we get as the multiplication of these two, AB, is called the product. Multiplicand, multiplier, and the product. These two, the multiplicand and the multiplier, are also called the factors, and the product is also called the multiple of the factors. This AB is also called the multiple of the factors. A and B are the factors of the product AB, and AB is the multiple of the factors A and B. These are two different factors. Here, another important thing to note is that order does not matter in multiplication. So multiplicand and multiplier, they can be interchangeable. We can also write it like B multiplied by A. It will be equal to B into A. So they will be also equal to AB, as we can see here. B into A is equal to BA, which is also equal to AB. And this particular property is also named as commutative property of multiplication. This property is applied in real numbers as well as in algebra. So briefly, अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ कि हमने क्या सीखा है इस स्लाइड में, तो हमने ये सीखा है कि अगर दो नंबर्स को हम मल्टीप्लाई करें तो उसके ऑर्डर से फर्क नहीं पड़ता. अगर फॉर एग्जांपल मैं नंबर्स में बात करूं तो 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 6 क्या आंसर होगा? 30. लेकिन अगर मैं ये कहूं कि 6 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 तो भी आंसर 30 ही होगा. इस प्रॉपर्टी को हम कहते हैं कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ रियल नंबर्स. और रियल नंबर्स क्योंकि हम अरिथमेटिक में पढ़ते हैं तो अलजेब्रा के अंदर भी ये प्रॉपर्टी इसी तरह अप्लाई होगी. और दूसरी चीज जो हमने इस स्लाइड में सीखी है वो ये कि प्रोडक्ट के जो दो पार्ट्स हैं, जिन दो टर्म्स को मल्टीप्लाई करके प्रोडक्ट बनता है, उसमें से एक पार्ट को हम मल्टीप्लिकेंट और दूसरे को मल्टीप्लायर डिक्लेयर कर देते हैं और जो आंसर आता है उसको प्रोडक्ट डिक्लेयर करते हैं. यहाँ ये दोनों की पोजीशन को बदला भी जा सकता है. ये B इंटू A बन जाएगा जब, तो मल्टीप्लिकेंट B बन जाएगा और मल्टीप्लायर A बन जाएगा. सो दे आर इंटरचेंजेबल, right? Now let's have an understanding about another important property about the multiplication. For example, if we multiply A with B plus C, here how many operations are here? There are two operations. The one is here the operation of multiplication, and the other is here the operation of addition, right? So there are two operations. 4 एल्जेब्रिक ऑपरेशंस हम पढ़ रहे हैं, तो एक मल्टीप्लिकेशन आ गया यहाँ पे और एक एडिशन यहाँ पे आ गया. क्योंकि हम ये आर्टिकल पढ़ रहे हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ एल्जेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशंस या पॉलिनोमियल्स, तो ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन जब इस एडिशन पर अप्लाई होगी तो इट विल बी distributed over addition. So that is why it has got a very special name, which is called distributive property of multiplication over addition. And how will it work? It will work like this. A will be first multiplied with B and the answer will be AB, and then this A will be multiplied with C, and because we have a sign of plus with C, so it will be a plus AC. So that is how the distributive property of multiplication over addition has been applied. इस लाइन में हमने जो प्रॉपर्टी अप्लाई की है दैट इज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन ओवर एडिशन. यहाँ अगर माइनस का साइन होता तो यहाँ भी माइनस का साइन होता. साइन के बारे में अभी नेक्स्ट स्लाइड्स में हम पढ़ेंगे. सो इसके अलावा हम यहाँ से क्या और चीज ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं? वी कैन ऑल्सो राइट दिस ए बी एज बी ए and with this AC as CA. राइट। और ये हम, इसका क्या लॉजिक है, ये हम किस तरह लिख सकते हैं? ये अभी जो मैंने आपको बताया कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी के बारे में, ये दोनों चीजें क्या हैं? दिस इज द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ मल्टीप्लिकेशन, जिसमें ऑर्डर मैटर नहीं करता। a into b can be written as b into a into c can be written as c into a। सो इनको बदलकर, अगर हमें जरूरत हो तो इनको बदलकर हम बी ए और सी ए की फॉर्म में भी लिख सकते हैं। सो इस स्लाइड पे आपने दो चीजें क्या देखी हैं, एक तो यहाँ पर आपने सीखा distributive property of multiplication over addition, और दूसरा another example of the commutative property of the multiplication. Next we will see a recap of the rules of signs in multiplication. It is very much important to know about the rules of the signs in multiplication. इसके बगैर हम multiplication के concept को नहीं समझ सकते. For example, if we multiply two terms with a plus sign, मल्टीप्लिकेंड और मल्टीप्लायर दोनों के साथ प्लस का साइन है, तो द प्रोडक्ट विल बी गेटिंग अ साइन ऑफ प्लस. If we multiply a minus term with another minus term, we will again be getting the product as a plus term. If we multiply a plus term or with a minus term, यानी multiplicand और multiplier दोनों के signs different हैं, so we will be getting a product with a minus term. If we multiply minus term with plus term, we will be getting the product with minus term sign, right? So here we see that there are two types of cases. In the first case here, we see that there are same signs with the multiplicand and the multiplier. यहाँ भी plus है, यहाँ भी plus है, same signs. यहाँ भी प्लस है, यहाँ भी प्लस माइनस है, यहाँ भी माइनस है, यहाँ भी माइनस है, सेम साइंस. तो जब सेम साइंस हैं मल्टीप्लिकेंड और मल्टीप्लायर के, यानी उन दो टर्म्स के जो मल्टीप्लाई हो रही हैं, तो व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग ओवर हियर, वी आर गेटिंग एज अ प्रोडक्ट विद प्लस साइन. सो द प्रोडक्ट इज हैविंग अ प्लस, एंड इन दिस केस वी आर हैविंग डिफरेंट साइंस. Multiplicand and multiplier are having different signs. Here it is minus, here it is plus. So we will be getting minus with the product. So these are the rules of signs in the multiplication that will help us a lot in our solutions. Let us see some examples of the rules of the signs, how they are implemented. For example, if I multiply 2 with a, or I multiply minus 2 with minus a, what will be the answer? In both the cases, here it is plus, it is plus. Here it is minus, it is minus. So according to the rules, the product is plus 2a. So it means the same signs of the multiplier and the multiplicand result into the plus sign of the product. Plus, 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 and minus, minus, also plus. And I see another example. If we multiply plus 2 with minus a, or if we multiply minus 2 with plus a, what will be the product as a result of multiplication of these two? Now there are two different signs with the multiplier and the multiplicand. So we will be getting a minus 2a. So different signs give the sign of a minus with the product. So these are the two examples of the rules of the signs that we have understood. Another concept that we need to recap is about the laws of the exponents. It will also help us a lot in the understanding of the solutions. For example, if we multiply 2a square with a, or if I multiply minus 2a with the minus a square, as a result of both the products, इन दोनों को भी multiply करें 2a square को a से, या minus 2a को minus a square से multiply करें, what will be the product? It will be plus 2a cube. Now focus on the exponents. Here the exponent is 2, here the exponent is 1, sum of exponents is 3. The bases are same, the exponents have been added, a or a same base hai. Similarly here, the power is 1 and here the power is 2. bases are same, so powers are added. So this is the first example. And also the rules of the signs, same signs, we are having same signs here, same signs here, so we will be having a plus sign with the product, right? So this is the first case. Now look at another. Here we are having 2a cube with a plus sign, and it is being multiplied with minus a square, or we can multiply minus 2a square with plus a cube. Here what will be the product? Now apply the rules or the law of the exponent here. The exponent is 3 here and exponent is 2 here. The exponent of the product should be 5. Sorry. And here the exponent is 2 and exponent is 3 over here. The exponent of the product should be 5. So let's see what it is. It is 5. And what about the signs? There are different signs. It is a plus, it is a minus over here. So in the product it should be a minus. Yes, it is. It is a minus sign, it is a plus sign. Here it should be a minus sign. So different signs give a minus sign in the product. This was the second rule that we have learned, and we have applied it over here. Now we will see different options for the multiplicand and the multiplier. हम किस किस तरह से multiply कर सकते हैं. For example, यहाँ पर आप देख रहे हैं एक monomial, right? Monomial can be multiplied with a monomial, a binomial or a trinomial. एक monomial को हम monomial से भी multiply कर सकते हैं, binomial से भी कर सकते हैं, trinomial से भी कर सकते हैं. ये सारे options हमारे पास open हैं. अगर monomial की बजाय हमारे पास binomial होता तो बाइनोमियल को भी हम मोनोमियल से भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते थे. बाइनोमियल कैन बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद बाइनोमियल, बाइनोमियल कैन बी मल्टीप्लाइड विद ट्राइनोमियल. All these options are free. And similarly, if we have a trinomial, so trinomial can be multiplied with the monomial, with the binomial, with the trinomial. So there can be many other options too. In your exercise, you will see that mostly you will be multiplying a binomial with the binomial. When a binomial will be multiplied with a binomial as a product, you will be getting different terms. Now we can see the methods of the multiplication of the polynomials. There are two methods, as you have already seen these things in the concept of the addition and the subtraction of the polynomials. In the addition also, horizontal method and vertical method are used. In subtraction also, and now in the multiplication also we can apply the horizontal and the vertical method. For example, these two terms, if we want to multiply them, they can be multiplied horizontally like this. And if these two same terms, if we multiply them vertically, means like this, one above the other, they will be multiplied like this. First of all, this x will be multiplied with this x, and the product will be x square, right? And then this x will be multiplied with this 2y, and the product will be plus 2xy. Keep in mind this, the rule of signs, the law of exponent. Here x is a different base from y. The powers cannot be added, they will remain as it is, right? Here the bases were same, so their powers were added and it became x square. Now we will multiply minus 3y with x. It will give us minus 3xy as a product, and then we will multiply minus 3y with plus 2y. Now the bases are same, both are y, powers will be added and coefficients will also be added, multiplied. Minus 3 into 2 will be minus 6, and y into y will be minus 6y square. Now all of these terms will be added according to the like terms. X square will remain x square because there is no other x square term. These two are the like terms, and when they will be added, they will result in minus xy, and minus 6y square is a single term, so it will remain as it is. So this method is a vertical method of the multiplication of the polynomials. And in our exercise, we will inshallah solve all our questions with the horizontal method. So now we will proceed towards the exercise questions for the understanding of how horizontally we can multiply them. And for this exercise, exercise 5A, question number 12, part A. For example, now we are going to learn how we will multiply horizontally. These are the two terms, multiplicand and the multiplier. It is a binomial, it is also a binomial. Along with the binomial, they are also polynomials because their exponents are whole numbers. Now this, first of all, this 7a will be multiplied with this whole term, right? So 7a into 3a plus 2. Then we will multiply this minus 8 with this whole term. So it will give us minus 8 into 3a plus 2. So we have multiplied first of all this 7a and then this minus 8 with the whole term, right? Now we will apply the distributive property. 7a will be multiplied with 3a. It will give us 21a square. A into a, bases are same, powers are added. Then 7a will be multiplied with 2 and it will give us 14a. Now minus 8 into 3a will give us minus 24a, and then minus 8 into 2 will give us minus 12. Now we will combine the like terms. We can see what are the like terms over here. These are 14a and minus 24a, and the result is minus 10a. The rest are single terms. 21a square minus 16, they are single terms. उन जैसी और कोई term नहीं है, तो वो as it is आते. So that is the product of these two terms. Next, we will move towards part B. 3a plus b into 3a minus b plus 2a plus 7b into a minus b. So first of all, 3a will be multiplied with 3a minus 3b. Then 4b will be multiplied with the same term like this. पहले 3a multiply हो गया इस पूरी term के साथ, और उसके बाद ये 4b इस पूरी term के साथ multiply हो गया. अब उसके बाद 2a will be multiplied with a minus b. Then 7b will be multiplied with a minus b. Now we will see that how the distributive property is applied. 3a multiplied by 3a is equal to 9a square. Now 3a will be multiplied with minus 4b will give minus 12ab. Then 4b will be multiplied with 3a and the answer is 12ab. Then 4b will be multiplied with minus 4b. The answer will be minus 16b square. Then 2a plus 2a will be multiplied with a. The answer will be 2a square. And then 2a will be multiplied with minus b. The answer is minus 2ab. Then plus 7b multiplied with a. The answer is 7ab. And then 7b multiplied with minus b. The answer is minus 7b square. Now we can see that this minus 12ab and plus 12ab, they are cancelled with each other. And we are left with 9a square and minus 16b square here in this bracket. And then in this bracket, 2a square minus 2ab and plus 7ab, they give us plus 5ab minus 7b square as it is. 7b square as it is. As we have a sign of plus over here, so there will be no change of sign, and we will write all the terms with the same signs over here and combine them. 9a square is combined with 2a square. Minus 16b square is plus 5ab remains single. Minus 16b square is combined with minus 7b square. 9 and 2, 11, a square, 5ab remains as it is, and minus 16 and minus 7, minus 23b square is the final product of this question. Next is a word problem, 12c. The adjacent sides of the rectangle are 2x minus 1 and x plus 5. Find its area. First of all, let's recap what is meant by the area. It's a rectangle and it has two dimensions, a length and a width. It's a two-dimensional closed shape, and area is the surface covered by a closed shape. This whole surface covered is called its area. जो आपको जैसे green portion नजर आ रहा है, this is the covered area of this rectangle. So let's see how can we write down the dimensions of this rectangle. as its one side is 2x minus 1, let it be the length, and its other side is x plus 5, which is its width. And we know that the area of the rectangle can be found by length multiplied by width. Now we will substitute the values of length and width, and here are the two substituted values, 2x minus 1 and x plus 5. Now we will multiply them. Here the multiplication is helping us in finding the area of the rectangle. 2x is multiplied with x plus 5 first, then this minus 1 will be multiplied with x plus 5. So it will be minus 1 into x plus 5 like this. Now 2x into x plus 5, distributive property will be applied. First 2x will be multiplied with x and we get 2x square. Then 2x will be multiplied with 5 and we get 10x. Then minus 1 will be multiplied with x and we get minus x. And then minus 1 will be multiplied with 5 and we get minus 5. Now these are the two like terms only, and the answer is 9x. So we will add these like terms and the answer will be 2x square plus 9x minus 5. Another word problem is about the area of the triangle. The base and altitude are given to us. The base is 3x minus 4y and altitude is 6x plus 5y. Respectively का मतलब होता है जो वैल्यू पहले गिवन है, ये वैल्यू जो पहले गिवन है ये उसकी वैल्यू है, राइट. एल्टीट्यूड बाद में लिखा हुआ है तो 6x plus 5y बाद में आई है ये वैल्यू, इसलिए ये इसकी वैल्यू है. रिस्पेक्टिवली इंपॉर्टेंट वर्ड है, राइट. इससे हम डेटा को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं प्रॉपरली. फाइंड इट्स एरिया एज इट इज अ ट्राइंगल. So what is meant by the area of the triangle, as it is a closed figure, so the area is its covered surface. जैसे इस वक्त आपको ये जो yellow area नजर आ रहा है, that is the surface covered by this triangle. So now let's see what are its dimensions which are given in the question. This is the triangle, let's say the given triangle, and this is its altitude. Now what is the altitude? Altitude is the maximum height of the triangle. This is the vertical height, maximum vertical height of the triangle. Here you can see this horizontal line base. This is called the base of the triangle on which it is standing. The base is 3x minus 4y, and this vertical height, maximum vertical height, is the altitude of the triangle, and it is 6x plus 5y. And we know the formula of the area of the triangle. We will apply the formula, which is 1 by 2 multiplied by base multiplied by altitude. And now we will substitute the values of base and altitude like this. And now we will continue. 1 by 2 multiplied by base value was 3x minus 4y and altitude value was 6x plus 5y. We will multiply 1 by 1. 1 by 2 into 3x first will be multiplied with 6x plus 5y, and then minus 4y will be multiplied with 6x plus 5y like this. Now they will be multiplied by using the distributive property. 3x multiplied by 6x will be 18x square. Then 3x plus 5y will be 15xy. Then minus 4y into 6x is minus 24xy, and minus 4y into 5y is minus 20y square. Here these are the two like terms. The rest are single terms. So we will add these two like terms, and as an answer we are getting 1 by 2 into 18x square minus 9xy minus 20y square. There is nothing common which we can take and we can cancel with 2. So we will leave it as it is. So these were the 4 parts from question number 12, and now we will see that what we have learned overall. Same signs of the multipliers as well as the multiplicand give a plus sign of the product. Multiplier और multiplicand के अगर same signs हो तो product का answer plus sign में होगा, और अगर multiplier और multiplicand दोनों के different signs हो तो sign of product क्या होगा? Minus. Polynomials can be multiplied with each other horizontally as well as vertically. यानी दो methods हैं उनकी multiplication की. Then we have learned that when same variables are multiplied with same or different exponents, their powers are added. जैसे x into x मल्टीप्लाई हुआ तो पावर्स ऐड होकर एक्स स्क्वायर आंसर होगा. बट व्हेन डिफरेंट वेरिएबल्स आर मल्टीप्लाइड विद सेम और डिफरेंट एक्सपोनेंट्स, देयर पावर्स आर नॉट एडेड. फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन x will be multiplied with y, their powers will not be added, they will remain x into y. Area is the surface covered by a closed figure. Then we learned that the formula of the area of the rectangle is a length multiplied by width. Then we learned that altitude of triangle is its maximum vertical height. And then we learned the area of the triangle is equal to 1 by 2 multiplied by base into the altitude. And then we solved exercise 5A question number 12 A, B, C, D parts. Now note down your homework. You have to write the summary of the whole lecture, which you have seen, summary of the lecture on your neat copy. Then you have to write all the parts of question number 12 on your neat copy, and on your rough copy you have to think and write the answers of these questions. Multiply x plus 2 to x minus 1. Multiply 1 minus y squared to 3x cubed plus 4. Then what is the area of the triangle with base x and altitude 2y? And what is the area of the rectangle with sides 4x square and 3xy square? It is a binomial, it is multiplied with the binomial. यहाँ पे पावर्स जो हैं ये y स्क्वायर और y क्यूब ये एक क्वाड्रेटिक और क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल्स हैं. और एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल विद बेस और एल्टीट्यूड में आपने कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करना होगा, जो आज आपने क्वेश्चन में भी लर्न किया, 1/2 इंटू बेस मल्टीप्लाई बाय एल्टीट्यूड. एंड एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल ये भी आज आप लर्न कर चुके हैं, लेंथ मल्टीप्लाई बाय विड्थ, और आप इससे पहले भी जानते हैं. और आपको ये दोनों जो डायमेंशंस हैं रेक्टेंगल की, दो साइड्स हैं, वो गिवन है. इनमें से किसी को भी आप बेस और किसी को भी लेंथ और किसी एक को भी विड्थ कंसिडर कर सकते हैं. And you will apply the formula and you will find out the answer of all these. All of these questions you have to solve on your rough copy. Practice to learn better. Thank you, class. Allah Hafiz. Have a nice day.